You were the good one, the one who stayed late, the one who apologized when they were right, the one who kept the peace while your own soul was at war. And look where it got you. Betrayed, overlooked, exhausted. You think your kindness is a shield. In reality, it's a target. The world doesn't reward the nice, it exploits them. Today, the good person dies. Today, your villain arc begins. This isn't about becoming a monster. It's about realizing you've been a victim because you were harmless. Today, we are dismantling the people pleaser and integrating the shadow. By the end of this video, you won't just stop being a victim, you will become the person who is too dangerous to cross. I'm going to show you how to use the dark principles of Machiavelli and the psychological depth of Carl Jung to flip the script. Welcome to your evolution. You feel it in your chest every time you say yes when you mean no. That bitter taste of resentment. You've been told that being agreeable is a virtue. It's not. It's a survival mechanism. You're terrified of conflict, so you trade your self-respect for a temporary peace that isn't even real. You are a background character in your own life, watching others take credit for your work, watching others walk all over your boundaries because they know there's no price to pay. The virtue of being dangerous. Carl Jung once said, "No tree can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell." Most people confuse being good with being harmless. If you are unable to be cruel, your kindness is meaningless. It's just a lack of options. To be truly virtuous, you must have the capacity for destruction and choose to keep it under control. This is the shadow. It's the part of you that knows how to say no, how to fight back, and how to demand respect. When you repress your shadow, it doesn't go away. It leaks out as depression, anxiety, and victimhood. The villain arc is simply the moment you stop hiding your teeth. Consider the story of the high-functioning empath. Let's call him Elias. Elias was the bridge builder at his firm. He did the work of 3 men and took the blame for every error. He thought his patience would eventually be seen. Instead, he was passed over for a promotion by someone who did half the work but possessed twice the dark charisma. Elias didn't quit. He didn't scream. He simply entered his villain arc. He stopped helping. He stopped explaining. He became cold, efficient, and strategically silent. Suddenly, the office collapsed without him. When they begged for his help, he didn't give in. He negotiated. He didn't become a bad person. He became a person with a price. The villain, in their eyes, was simply a man they could no longer control. Step I. Kill the nice persona. Stop using soft language. No more, "I'm sorry but," or "I just wanted to check." Machiavelli taught that it is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. Start by being respected. Step 2. Identify your tolls. Every time someone crosses a line, there must be a cost. Silence is the most effective currency. Withdraw your presence. Withdraw your labor. Step 3. Shadow integration. Sit with your anger. Don't push it away. Ask it, what part of me is being disrespected? Use that anger as fuel for boundaries, not for outbursts. Step 4. Strategic mystery. Stop being an open book. When people can predict you, they can control you. Become an enigma. Speak 50% less than you do now. People will call you cold. They will say you've changed. What they mean is, I can no longer use you. Your villain arc is an act of extreme self-love. It is the moment you decide that your peace is more important than their comfort.
You aren't hurting them, you are finally stopping them from hurting you. The monster inside you is actually the guardian of your soul. The world thinks the villain arc is the end of the story. They think the hero turns dark and stays there, but they don't understand the Sophia stage. The villain arc is just a bridge. It's the necessary darkness you must walk through to reach true sovereignty. Once you've integrated your shadow, you become something much more powerful than a villain. You become a master. But there is one specific trap that kills 90% of people during this transition. A trap that turns a villain arc into a self-destruction arc. Do you know how to tell the difference?